So Luna Classic has been exploding as of right now because of this major upgrade, this major blockchain upgrade that is about to set this price to skyrocket. And on top of that, since everybody has been validating and proposing, today I have a proposal that could potentially burn the entire supply of Terra Luna Classic, not within years, but this time within months if this works. Hear me out. So you're gonna want to stay tuned. You're gonna want to like the video and subscribe. Let's get right on to this content. Now, I haven't done many Luna Classic content yet since last year, but as you all know, we stagnated around a certain price range, bro. But today, you've seen what happened. As of right now, by the time you see this video, it could be up, it could be down. It's crypto, but you can clearly see that it is up 22%, and that is because of this major news right here. Terra Luna Classic is undergoing a major v2.10 upgrade proposal that is set to take place in a couple of days. This could set the price to skyrocket, bro. So what is going on currently, right? It's merely an update proposal which has been generating significant attention. The forthcoming release, this is scheduled to happen on the 14th of June this year. So within the next couple of days, this is going to set place, right? And that would mark the third significant upgrade to the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. Notably, this upgrade aims to align Terra Luna Classic with other blockchains, including Terra 2.0 and various other blockchains. And Cosmos is included into this, which is dope. Now other blockchains will be able to integrate and, bring more heat to the burning game. That's all you need to know. This is the reason why you see the FOMO kicking back in and people buying this Terra Luna Classic token. Now, this thing here is huge, bro. The community has been great, but there has been several proposals that people did not take seriously. Some people took into effect. There was a lot of back and forth drama, all kinds of stuff that went on. That is the reason why things didn't work out the way people intended it to work out. But hey, my thing is that the burns are working, right? Last year, the supply went all the way up to 6.9 trillion. Right now, it is 5.86 trillion in terms of circulating supply. So 6.85 total supply, 5.86 right now as a circulating supply, which means the burns are working. Things are going, but it is going at a slower pace. As of the last 7 days, 2.4 billion has been burned, and these are just transaction burns, which is cool. But I have another project that you guys can take a look into. The Terra Luna Classic community, bro. Meet Zen Crypto. That's it. Zen, which is, a project that I have been covering over the past few weeks on this channel, over the past few months, you can say. Since the beginning, since its inception, this project has an inflationary token where you can mint it for free, just paying gas fees across 10 blockchains. Binance, on Ethereum, on Matic, wherever, right? On Avalanche, whatnot. You can burn this Zen token. Now, after these mints were introduced, the supply just kept inflating, right? Now, as you can see, I'm just going to give you an example of Zen on Ethereum. Zen on ETH, when the supply started, it ran all the way up to 12.9 trillion, and the liquid supply is 10.6 trillion right now as we speak. But here's the beauty. People are still minting this, the supply is going up, but it is slowing down because of these things right here. A few projects were introduced in the Zen ecosystem that enabled people to burn Zen to get into these projects, and that has been decreasing the supply significantly, right? If you look at Zen.pub and you look at the Zen on ETH burns, right? Right now you can see 69.4% of the supply is remaining, and 30.5% of the supply has been burned. Think about that. 30% of the supply has been burned in the span of 4 months, and that is thanks to DBZen, which is a contract that allows you to burn your Zen, get the DBZen token, but then you stake that DBZen token to earn free Ethereum daily, every single day, or per epoch, however they set up the payouts. That would come out and passive income, you earning this rate. Now, I haven't seen something like this into the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem. That is the reason why I'm just an idea, guys. Take this out there and let the Terra Luna Classic community know, right? And then you have other projects such as NFTs, where you're able to mint your NFTs and then earn some Zen, or you can burn your Zen to even do this, to mint your NFTs. You have, as you can see, 1.5 trillion tokens have already been burnt out of this 12 trillion, right? On top of that, you have Zen Doge, which is a meme coin that launched just recently, and within one day they burnt 1 trillion tokens, which was absolutely phenomenal. There is another project here called Fenix, where it operates similar to like the likes of Hex, right? Where you stake it and it is like certificate of deposit kind of thing. So look into these things. Maybe similar projects like this could be introduced into the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem, where we don't just have to rely on transaction burns, but rather bring in projects that can enable these burns, that they can accelerate these burns by incentivizing people to actually burn their Luna Classics to get into similar projects like this. Look into these projects. I'm just saying, check out my channel. I've been covering them lately. Fenix, DBZen, Zen Doge and whatnot, and see if more fun could be created to spark up the Terra Luna Classic community once again, because a lot of things has been going on, but at this rate, even with the Binance burns, it might take us years to get to that $1 Luna Classic. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So this is DBZen. You can burn your Zen to get the DBZen token, but then when you get it, you can stake it to earn your Ethereum rewards, which is amazing, right? You can stake it to get, if you go to the Binance chain, you can do the same thing, and the same thing applies to the Avalanche chain and whatnot. That's the beauty, that's the power of this. I'm just thinking that, any project, the validators, the Terra Luna Classic developers, the devs that stuck around and they stayed, the people that wrote this upgrade, maybe someone could reach out to them and let them know, hey, let's look into this Zen ecosystem and let's see what are they doing to burn enough Zen. And then maybe we can implement some of it. Maybe we can create some projects that would help this, help burn Luna Classic. And I guarantee you, if you just do the math now, if you burn 30%, which is, let's say the circulating supply right now is what, 5.8 trillion Luna Classics out there. If you burn just 30% of that, that's 1.74 trillion. Now, in Zen term, for example, where the supply is 12 trillion, 30% of that, 3.6 trillion. So almost 4 trillion tokens they burnt in a span of 4 months. Now you have 5.8 trillion. Which is next to nothing in Zen world. 5.8 trillion tokens, and imagine you burning 1.7 trillion every few months. So that means within a year or year and a half, you can get to your target easily. Let's just leave it at that, because this is absolutely phenomenal. And get you some Luna Classic tokens, you never know where it's going to take you. For example, if you just have 1 million Luna Classic tokens, which the average person has, 1 million Luna Classic tokens, and the price shoots up to like 10 cents, that's $100,000, which is crazy. If it does another 10 shoot up from there, that's $1 million, which is crazy. This could easily get there, but these proposals are great, but I haven't seen burn acceleration, like burning at an accelerating, size. That's what I'm trying to say. At an accelerating rate. Yeah. So take a look into Zen. Let's the Luna Classic community, this is a message to you guys. Take a look into Zen and see what are they doing that is working right now, that is burning a huge amount of the supply, taking a chunk of the supply. And for Luna Classic, you guys don't have to mint right now. The minting have stopped. The supply has been decreasing, but it was decreasing at a slower rate. Zen, mintings are going on for the next 8 years, but the supply is also decreasing due to the amount of burns, right? Whatever comes out, people are burning it because they playing these fun games and these other projects. So maybe similar projects need to be implemented into the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem just as a tryout, because all of these proposals are tryouts anyway. You just try it to see if it's gonna work or not. Look into them. I'm going to leave it at that. Like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.